Hey, what's up? This is Puda Being with Mother's Gems, here to give the October 1st through the 15th reading for Sagittarius. This is the Sagittarius October 1st through the 15th reading. So before I begin filming, I meditated on your spirit, Sagittarius, and I pulled from my Moonology deck, and I like to use that deck to give an overall vibe and tone for your reading. And the card that came out was New Moon in Pisces, Meditate and Contemplate. New Moon in Pisces. So let's get to it. So the first card that I pulled for you is the Death card. So this is your cards are really telling you, are really calling to action for you to make some major decisions in your life right now. The Death card in reverse is saying, like, you know what it is that's stopping you, but you are refusing to accept change or embrace change or the transformation that is supposed to happen for you. A lot of you, there is some shadow work that needs to be done that you're avoiding. Like, you know and feel like there's an emotional pull for you, but it's really hard for you to express and do that because you are still caught up in a perception of what you're supposed to be like instead of just being yourself. With the New Moon in Pisces being your overall reading energy, is calling to dive into those emotions and do those that shadow work and that necessary change. This is saying you're lazy, that you're not ready to put in the effort, but you need to put in the effort, Sagittarius, because it's for your own spiritual growth. You know, you'll see many blessings and abundance coming when you do so. A lot of you are having some issues at work. You're having a boss who's just using her authority all wrong. She's just a horrible person, and you just not really feeling valued there at work. And a lot of you are thinking about starting a new job, you know, going seeking somewhere else because you thought this was a new beginning, and it's just really not, you know. So you're really starting to question that. So be mindful in the next 2 weeks of your boss. You know, make sure that you are standing up for yourself and what is right, and you don't get walked on. Many of you are in a relationship that you know is doomed, that you know it's not meant to be. You know that it what am I trying to say? All effort is spent here. You know, you're in situations now just to say you're in a relationship, and what's the point of that? To feel loved? No, you have to find that within. So this beginning, this familiar family love that you thought you had with this person, it's time for you to let that go, or that ideal go, because this is hindering you. It's not doing you any justice. Some of you, it's your spouse. You know, you're realizing your spouse or significant other, the romantic phase is ending, you know, and now you're just really starting to see this person for who they truly are. If relationships aren't doing you any well, reevaluate them, communicate, and make a move. Do a move forward. A lot of you are going to have a delay in money. Something through your money is not, you're going to get a message like, oh, you're waiting on something, but it's going to be delayed. But you will get your money. You will get the money, and whatever is due to you will come back, and you'll be all right. But right now you're going to see a bit of delay when it comes to your wealth. And a lot of you, promotions, if you were trying to go for a new job, you may not get what you desire, but it's not that your time for you, because it's not your time for you, because it's probably time for you to move on. You know, things happen for a reason. So, you know, keep your job, but just look for other things that best suit who you are, your personality, and also make sure that you're digging into your shadow self. This is the nitty gritty. This is the being expressive. Now it's time to shed that skin of I'm okay, nothing's wrong with me. Now is the time to cry if you need to. Now is the time to get rid of old habits so that you can start new patterns, because this is a good card. This Death card is a card of transformation, but it's reversed, so you're resisting that needed transformation because you need to heal. You know, you need to pinpoint the root of things. You need to begin that process. If you don't know how, reach out to someone to do so, but it's time for you to take that accountability and do that needed work, because it'll cause you to be someone you're not as well. You know, it'll cause you to be this nasty, manipulative person who tries to control the situation and everything so you can handle your environment more. You know, this is also you're putting you're projecting your perception of how other people feel about you onto yourself, and so you're acting out of character for yourself. It's a really good time for you to get out of your head. It's really a good time to walk in your purpose, to meditate and contemplate these next moves, because you have relationships and love that you're trying to rekindle or kindle up, and you're not even whole yourself. You still have some healing wounds and shadow work that you need to do. This Ace of Cups doesn't just mean a soulmate relationship is not working or someone you're with is not working, but this also means it's time to have that cup pouring into yourself. Truly, like, you really have to do that. You can't just go through the motions anymore. This Death card in reverse is saying you're going through the motions. It's time to really do what you have to do. Okay, Sagittarius? If you would like a full, more in-depth, specific reading, the information is in the description. I hope you have a great 2 weeks. Stay woke, stay aware, stay always evolving.